Thank you very much, Daniela. Excellencies, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is indeed a great pleasure to welcome you all to this United Nations commemoration of the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Our theme this year, Empowering Persons with Disabilities and Ensuring Inclusiveness and Equality, is timely. But as Daniela just said, today is indeed an auspicious day, for we launch the first ever United Nations flagship report on disability and development. It is focused on the realization of the Sustainable Development Goals for, by and with persons with disabilities. The report represents the first UN system-wide effort to examine disability and sustainable development goals at the global level. It has been a major undertaking, which has benefited from the contributions of over 200 experts from disabled people's organizations, from the member states, from UN agencies and international financial organizations, from research institutions, and from civil society. The objective of the report is to enhance the current efforts to mainstream the needs, rights, and perspectives of persons with disabilities into policies and programs for achieving the SDGs. In particular, the report provides an overview of overall progress towards the Sustainable Development Goals and in the implementation of the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. It presents good practices and policy trends on disability and outlines concrete, evidence-based policy actions. A key message from this report is that although there has been progress in terms of adoption or harmonization of existing laws and policies in line with the Convention, the actual implementation of these measures has been too slow. Persistent inequality remains a painful reality for persons with disabilities, and discrimination is a major cause of their exclusion. In many countries, persons with disabilities are still at a disadvantage in gaining access to and affording essential services, including access to improved sanitation, energy access in the household, the use of ICTs. This disadvantage extends to representation in decision-making and political participation. And unfortunately, although not unexpectedly, women with disabilities are in many respects worse off than their male counterparts. Ladies and gentlemen, sustainable development that leaves no one behind can only be achieved if persons with disabilities are equally included as both agents and beneficiaries in the effort to achieve a sustainable future. This can only happen if we recognize and build on the potential of persons with disabilities as contributors to society. The 2030 Agenda with its 17 Sustainable Development Goals and the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities provide a powerful framework to guide local communities, countries, and the international community to achieve the empowerment of persons with disabilities and a disability-inclusive development. Let us redouble our efforts and work together to close the gap between commitments and action and ensure that no one is left behind. Thank you.